hear your responses and hear the response of other ministers, it is not clear that people knew what they were approving when Cabinet actually approved this. Now, were you aware prior to the decision around the financial problems that We Charity was having, and the fact that their board, certainly we've heard testimony from the chair of the board of directors, the board has been effectively fired. Were any of those facts brought to mind before the decision?
I was not.
Question for the minister. You've had 24 hours to check and find out, has We given back the full sum that your department gave We in the first instance? Is the money back in the hands of your department? Yes or no?
Well, what I have learned is the ESDC is in the process of terminating the agreement with We, and the discussions are ongoing.
Just let her answer, Mr. Poilievre.
It is not my file. I'm not the lead. The Minister Chagar has said today that We intends to pay all the money back. I understand that as part of the negotiations for the termination of the agreement, the department has outlined to We Charity Foundation the process for how they should repay the funds, but it is not. I don't have that level of detail. I can't say either way. I don't have that detail. I can't say either way. I don't have that detail.
Excuse me.
Last
my question is very simple. When will taxpayers get their money back? When?
I don't have that detail.
It's not a detail. It's a lot of money. Millions of dollars is not a detail, Minister.
In-person options that we were referencing in its supplementary report, and that we consider outside of the mandate assigned to the committee by the House. We believe that all members of Parliament need to be included in the work of this House, including those who are immunocompromised or have loved ones at risk from COVID-19. In-person options do not take the travel that would be required for MPs who live further from Ottawa into account when considering the risks associated with COVID-19. All members, regardless of where they live, have the right to have their voices, and through them, those of their constituents, heard in Parliament. That is why the NDP supports the development of virtual tools so that we can all continue our work, important work of getting Canadians the help they need. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
In Quebec, they do seem to have an office, but it seems to be closed. We went to knock on the door, and it was closed. And in Toronto and other offices, we telephoned, but it was completely English. There was absolutely no French option. So I don't know We Charity, FCFA, the Francophone and Acadian Communities Federation, doesn't know We Charity.
We.
So it was an email from We.
No, it was an email
about We.
It was an email from Rachel Wernick to Michelle Kovacevic answering one of her questions about volunteering, and where We was mentioned. It was clearly not the core of the email. It was in passing, and then following that email or that exchange of emails. They agree that we should get together in a call, and we did get together in a call at noon. That the call you're talking about, that Rachel
that's where you began.
Michelle.
That was the first time you heard discussion that We might deliver the student service grant.
Absolutely not. As I said, it was about something else, and it was all about. At the time, we were working on the Canada Service Corps proposal.